Morning, this is your lovely girl Sophie, pretty on any side. Guys, I want you to listen to this fake immigration lawyer. Remember, if you are not qualified as an immigration lawyer, you shouldn't have been taking people money. If you are not qualified to be an immigration lawyer, you should not be taking money. I think that is a scam. In the UK, if you know that you are not an immigration lawyer, taking people money to represent them knowingly is not your field. You can report them for misleading. Guys, immigration rules change every day. Immigration rules change every day, okay? Immigration rules change every day. So I want you to listen. I want you to listen to this fake immigration lawyer, okay? I'm gonna have my cup of tea. I wanna have my cup of tea. Yeah, I'm having my cup of tea now, guys. So, I might have some green tea today. I'll be having some green tea today, okay? And I already have my green juice already, okay? I already have my green juice already. So, this fake immigration lawyer, guys, I want you to listen keenly. How can you say you get your degree and people want advice? You're not in that field. If you're in certain field and you're qualified in that field, you can probably charge your money and all of that. But because of quick money, guys, don't let immigration lawyer take away your money. Don't make people take away your money, okay? So I want you to listen keenly to 99 and rag will steal your money. So I want you to listen to this program very, very well. Very, very well, okay? All right.
Choose to call it, and I would rather you, if you're not afraid to ask, you can type the question, and I will read it to Mr. Raga.
Right, and what I'm saying, I want to categorically state that I am here to answer your immigration questions, but I want to categorically state that I am patently unqualified and totally ignorant about what who is going to do. So don't even call certain people name because I don't know what I'm going to do. And I wouldn't be presumptuous enough to think so me know what I'm going to do or anything like that. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that that has been a huge concern of them. In fact, they're very angry about that, about people coming from other countries just to give birth to their children here. Right? It's called birth tourism. Right? And it happens in other countries, but I just want you to know that
Bunnies become back, Gully Rat son liar. Gully Rat son liar. Gully Rat action Shanti say, if Trump go take the people citizenship,
Guys, I want you to listen keenly. This man is not a lawyer. He's not an immigration lawyer. And he is taking people money. He is not an immigration lawyer. And he taking people money. If it was the UK, then just boom, boom. Like I say, wickedness shall never end. Wickedness shall never end.
Banning them permanently from coming to the United States. Okay, so I just want you to know that that is a big issue for them. Further to that, they want to do.
Bacon. We all know that. We all know that system because the judge overruled in England 2006. If the mother was not a British and the father is a British, you have to naturalize the child. We all know that. But how this man gonna come on a platform telling people if they want information about immigration. He is not an immigration lawyer. Guys, immigration lawyers, every day immigration rule changes. Every day it rotates. Every day. You understand? Every day immigration rules changes. So how this man I got talk about? They must call him and then give advice on immigration. Guys, in England, I can talk about England. When people are desperate and they know people are desperate, they will take all of your money. Don't give these people your money. Seek legal advice. You understand? Me, guys, I am knowledgeable when it comes on to immigration, but me not immigration lawyer. Me not immigration. Me tell you, say, you know what? Do this and do that. The knowledge that me have, I can give it to people. You understand? But true, there might be a lawyer and a previous things, qualification. Then we'll take that there one day. For instance, in practice, doctor. When we use, all right, say for instance, he is a lawyer for injury, yeah? Injury, yeah? How can he take that one to go over into immigration? Did he study immigration? No. So that is not his field. You stick to the field that you study. You stick to the field that you study. You know this, all of these people, they need to be reported. That is scamming. That is scamming. Listen, guys, I want you to listen.
Enshrined in the U.S. Constitution. So I don't know if they'd be successful.
Listen, liar, Dana.
But they don't
Actually, Trump I go check with people's citizenship is that or that or that.
If you're born in the United States, you're born
Raga Shanti afraid she call Trump name, him and tell her no call Trump name. They never had that same line. Don't go live your body.
birthright citizenship. We just want a situation where children born to undocumented people not be given citizenship. So that is on the table for them, and they're going to actively pursue that.
Okay, Mr. Raga,
Not the grandfathering people, the ones before, I am not qualified to answer that, but I know that they want to implement that, the way forward.
Okay, next question.
Okay, Raga, you said you are not qualified in the immigration field, yeah? But why are you taking money from a person? I am not a qualified immigration lawyer or advisor to give advice. If you have knowledge, you can give that advice, but you are not qualified in that field to be taking people 100 at US. That is a criminal offense. That is a criminal offense. Me say if it was in the UK, you lose your license instant. How can you come on a public platform giving information and giving number? Are you a lawyer? Are you an immigration lawyer? People, let me tell you something. I don't know much in America. If you're going through immigration issues, seek good legal advice from people that are in that field. Don't go seek advice because you hear say he's a Jamaican and he's a this, and then you lose the money and then you start crying. You start crying. I know a lot of people in the UK lose their money to immigration lawyers, especially the Nigerians them. Will come up and say, oh, I am a lawyer, I am a this, and then take the people them passport and money and gone. You understand? Be vigilant. Not because you might like a person platform. You understand? You're going to believe everything. I want you to listen and take heed. Just listen.
Let me just quickly say, if you have any filing or anything to do and you want to contact me, let me give you the number now. You're going to send me a text, right? If you want me to do work for you.
What kind of work?
Work for you. Immigrate.
What kind of work? You are not an immigration lawyer. You state that you are not an immigration lawyer. So why you want to take people money to prevent Jesus Christ? Father God, knowledge is power, you know. Guys, you know what? I'm going to start studying about immigration. I didn't love immigration. I didn't love that field. I didn't know so much of it. But guys, immigration thing is a thing every day. New rules, new regulation. This come out, this go in. So you have to be on top of the trend. You have to be on top of the game. You understand? When they come on to immigration today, they're coming with a new rule. Then next week or the week after, they scrap it. And then they come and they add on and they add on. So you have to be on that trend. You have to be constantly, because immigration rules is a rules that go on and on and on and on. And people are going to take their money, give this man. But why you feel listen to this man?
Work for you. So work, my work.
What do you mean you work?
929-400-1249. 929.
She a look work out the shanty.
But he's not an immigration lawyer.
You will send me a text.
He's not an immigration lawyer.
400-1249. Now listen. If it's a 1-minute thing for me to answer a text, I will. If it's consultation, it's $120 for up to 40 minutes. Let me say that again.
Whoa.
If it's a quick thing where I can text you back an answer, I will. I'm not unreasonable. If it's something quick or whatever, I would never charge somebody $120 and you ask for something quick, I will come off of the phone in 2 minutes. No, I will never do that. So if it's a quick thing that I can text you back an answer, I will. If it's something that we have to engage in discussion about it 10, 20, 30 minutes, it's a consultation. It's a standard.
Look what is shanty. I got shanty over here, so. No,
and that is showing me respect for my Lord.
Did me hear something wrong? They were for sure him respect him in law degree. Come here, Raga. You have a law degree. What degree did you get that law degree in? Asha, come here, Raga. Me have qualification in a hairdressing, barbering, beauty therapy, and all of these things, yeah? If me have a qualification, a diploma in a beauty consultant, yeah? You think that beauty consultant have hairdressing on it? No. It's specific. When you do a course, like me, I am a beauty consultant. I have a diploma. Me have a diploma in a beauty consultant. And it tell you what fields it cover. It tell you what you can do for what you can do. You understand? You have a law degree? Does it say immigration? Did you study immigration? Immigration is very, guys, delicate. Immigration matter is a delicate matter because you're dealing with people's life. You're dealing with people's life. And when people don't have their immigration status, you come and tell lies, say, yeah man, you can't do this or you can't do that and lose their money. Because when you in an immigration problem, you are helpless. You are helpless. And these immigration, so-called immigration, look for helpless people to bring them down and bury them. And then know their application will bounce and it will fail. So that's why I love UK. Thank God for UK. In UK, they put it out. Anybody as an immigration do you wrong, ring them. Struck them off the list. Struck them off the list. More if you listen to this man.
I'm 3 years on the do and everything like that, right? So I've been having a little bit of problem with some people who link me, and you're insisting on a play general with me. Normal is a quick question. And then when I end up in some long-winded thing and whatever thing, and then someone even try to guilt me. So you can't even just answer the thing and whatever this and that. Work people.
Your work.
929-400-1249.
Yes, you are going to say my work.
What's your law?
What's your laugh? My work.
929-400-1249.
You know, if it dig out the PLANKA, them tried.
Consultation first.
I only sorry for the poor people then.
That you'll pay through
I only sorry for these poor people.
Okay, Mr. Raga, another one here. Good night. I have a situation going on while in the process of filing for my mom and brother. My mom made my brother come to America on his visiting visa and overstay. I am currently back and forth with an immigration attorney about both of them. But what I understand is I can only do a I-130 for my mom and not my brother since he's 15 and over stayed. Now he's currently not with me, but he's with his other siblings who came through the border. I spoke to a friend of mine who is in upstate New York who agrees to take him in till I'm back on my next year. I was told that I have my friend, have my brother apply for a dependency status when he gets approved to come back to them and to
okay, it's here too, you know, here too.
Special immigration juvenile
Here too, you say if the child, if the child born here and both parents are foreigners, they won't get the book, the Dutch book. But if one parent is Dutch, the child will obtain.
Do you know how long a dependency case can take and how successful my brother would be? Because this is a lot on me. Alright, I want the person who send me this message to delete this message out of my phone.
Mirror.
How do you
I
delete?
remember say I travel through the airport and at any given time.
PLANKA, how this person for delete this message out of your phone? You having a platform. You have a lawyer on your platform. People sending you things to this, to read out to this lawyer on your platform and your audience. Yeah? And because you travel through immigration, you want to come out of your phone. First and foremost, this man is not an immigration lawyer. He did not practice immigration. If you practice immigration and that's your field, fair enough. Not because you is a lawyer, you can jump and take people money and make people's life miserable. You do not deal with that field. You might have a bit of knowledge, but you are not in that field. And may I tell you guys, all who have immigration problem, seek proper people. Your same black people will hold you down. You be telling them? If you not seek a lawyer, seek a white lawyer or somebody else. Don't seek your own Jamaican lawyers or your own Nigerian lawyers. Don't do it because they are money hungry. They know that you are unstable, you're worried, and you will go borrow the money anywhere to get it. Just forgive them. And they know that your case not going nowhere. And then give you false hope. A lot of people in the UK, I know today, money gone, false hope. And those lawyers are struck off, is no more lawyers. And if you know any false lawyers giving information, oh, I'm a lawyer, I take money from you, report them blood clot. Report them, because the man say, him is not really an immigration lawyer, but how the ras he want to come for people for pay him 120 US to give information. That is a daylight robbery. That is a daylight robbery. Immigration, we take it seriously. Immigration is a crime. If you overstay, you become an illegal immigrant in a person's country. To regulate your status, find decent people, truthful people, not nobody will love money and a money grabber. You understand? They know that you are desperate. They know that, boy, you know, your head not working properly. And because you have an immigration issue, and they know, say, boy, you want sort out your paper, come with 20 grand. Come with this. Me know this. Me know that. Report them. In the UK, you report them blood clot. They are criminal.
Immigration can ask me to hand over my phone. And I don't want them soon a story in there and come call on and say I make it immigration. So please, I would like when I send it on a take back the message from me that's when I say Auntie Dana have it. Remember I travel through the airport and they will
that
take my
to
phone
do with
and
you.
look you cannot do nothing.
Are you carry this man on your platform? Are you carry this man on your platform? He's not an immigration lawyer.
Anything and then take it because I have nothing in their hide. And when if they ask me for my phone, they may hand them over fast. So I am saying, please when you send this type of message pertaining worse or Trump take over now and immigration status
Hear this idiot. Hear this fool.
Delete on the
Hear
message
this fool.
Wanna send me
all right, buddies. Uno see how she work. Uno see how she work. Uno see. Then she believes people now hear her. You see how she work?
It's fine.
Make them delete it. That's the thing. Yes, I may get over. So me ask them.
Well, you're on the line.
Delete it.
You're on the line.
Sure, say delete. All right.
No, but them can't delete it from your phone.
Yeah, man. WhatsApp set up that way then.
Unless them do that's something that way in a WhatsApp where it delete after.
Delete one, just delete. All right.
All right. With respect to her question with the special
But why delete it when she,
somebody said
why delete it when she's on live consulting people?
Thank you.
Why?
Never been to jail, and they aren't giving me a reason why. Okay, are you an American citizen? Or are you a Jamaican? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to take up back my advice.
This is what me I tell you.
Okay, sorry about that.
This is what I'm telling you. This girl, how she work.
This special immigrant juvenile status. There's a lot that can be said about that, but it have to be that the child was abused by a parent and neglected, and the child basically have to be like
that she believes that she delete it, it's okay. You know, delete it right there. It's right there.
Right? You know, the child have to basically, essentially.
Let me tell you something what she had done.
Nobody says.
Let me tell you what she had done.
Something there.
She from when she have Raga Shanti answer questions. So she had take time working the people them in a Raga Shanti. And that she had to take time working the people them. Think she easy? So Shanti now I say some people are generally man I say if he can't answer that and they spend long time on the phone. She has said he must say people are generally. The PLANKA them broke.
F4 category in terms of the family preference.
Guys, this man that she is talking to, he is not an immigration lawyer. He is not. But this man is taking money from people to tell them about immigration. You did not study immigration. You is not legally an immigration advisor. But why are you taking money? Because you go to college, you go to university for 3 years. So you're not give no free no advice. You're not giving no free advice. You say you're Jamaican and you want your Jamaican to regularize their status. Yeah? You want to take money out of these desperate people because them illegal and them desperate for start out their life. So you can come with a story and say, Yeah, man, you have to give me 5,000 US, and then I will do this and all of these, and I need to go to prison. You know, every day we say thank God for England, because if this bullshit was going on in England to Bumbleclot, just struck off the list, you are no more a lawyer. Whatever lawyer you have or whatever your blood clot do, you're gone. Why people cannot come on and say, guys, I am knowledgeable on certain things. I am not an immigration lawyer, but I am knowledgeable. If you have questions to ask, if I can answer it, I will let you, I can answer. But I have somebody in my corner, which is a real immigration lawyer sitting right beside me, and I can make the talk. You understand? But you, I give your info to give information when you never practice immigration. You never practice immigration. Boy, me I tell you, say, you see black people, greed. And this girl I come talk about to take out things out of her phone because she have to go through immigration and all of these raws. So you know, clean your phone before you go through immigration. You know, clean your phone. So, guys, I'm gonna continue listen.
It's 16 to 17 years wait.
Okay.
Right about it.
Oh, yeah, for brother to brother. Yes, that is what my son told me when he was putting in for Joshua. He said it's gonna take 15 years. So that's why I have to file for him.
You can't file for your bumbo for your now work.
But if you say you adopt Joshua, if you say you adopt your son, why is it your son have to file for Joshua? You adopt, your son filed for you, and you adopt Joshua, you adopt him. Why you can't file for Joshua? You know what? All purpose. Me not understand this one, yeah.
It's 17 years now.
Oh. To file for siblings.
Siblings, like
Yes.
US citizen filing for them brother or them sister.
Yes, because when my son put in mine, he put in Joshua one, and that is what, when I asked the immigration, the person who did interview me at embassy, why my son didn't come in, that is what they explained, that Ladin was his brother and he put it in as a sibling. As in brother, so it's gonna take a long while. I have to go up and then file for him, and it will take 2 years. So remember that me did tell you now on the live. So what about the fact that the child?
You're quite right about that.
Yes. What about
the
fact
right.
that the brother
Something right there
on his visa and seeking the whatever word it was? Remember she said.
That's what I'm saying. The special immigrant juvenile status. Sometimes people hear these things and say, oh, the mother, something, whatever. You have to pay attention to what we lawyers say, the elements of the claim. Right? So yes, the thing exists, but it has criteria for you to be successful, for you to prevail in your application.
I want what this lawyer.
There are
I want what this lawyer, you know.
elements that you have to fulfill.
You never hear no lawyer come on no social media something. I do that. They have a consultation number, and you call the number, you go into
fake
them.
lawyer.
From other game of fishing round, then I get to planka them, the illegal planka them again.
Legal lawyer.
Undocumented planka them.
You follow me?
Yes.
Right.
I want a logie man.
They would have difficulty being successful with that application for him.
Okay, thank you. Let me read the next one, then friend.
You missed the first part.
Somebody said, I'm a blogger, and I'll talk show. Neither my phone, I'm afraid to give immigration my phone.
So why are you saying that people feel not send certain things on your phone?
Message. Say, delete the message because then tap me for my phone anytime I tell me I have nothing in there hide. We hand over my phone, so I don't want to go read. And so that one that it make illegal and see them sending me or them phone number. Just that saying. Alright, because I have nothing hiding for my phone where immigration can look in.
So you see it, why am I telling people them to text and them know if they text and they want to find that the message you delete, they can't. Yeah, tell us you see the girl you sell out.
Nobody not asking what the man going to do. He's just discussing based on what he
knows. Don't worry.
Alright?
I'm going to.
The people that let them get free to call.
Get all of them, I'll see Trump to show she too.
Hold on.
99 to them. Style for Joshi.
No call no name. Alright.
Raga Shanti no one then call Trump name. Then did I call Trump name in the beginning? He said, no, call him name.
This what? May I say this what? What she mean this what?
Well, I think I know what she's referring to. Overall,
She could have filed for Joshim. I'm going to file for Joshim and she not work.
These are illegal visas that are inextricably linked to the U.S. economy.
They don't know this shit them I do. I'll say.
These big donors who get all these computer programmers from Pakistan and India and all these places, and then they deplete the allotted amount each, and then other people can't get them. But that is beside the point. I digress. But I don't think they're going to mess with that too much because the U.S. economy depends on those visas to get qualified people from all over the world to work in industries where they need their skills. And the same is true for the e-visas, for example.
Guys, don't give people your money. Don't give illegal lawyers your money. He is not a proper immigration lawyer to give out those advice and taking people money.
When they come up, they bring them entire family with them because that is the provision. Them husband, them wife, and them kids, and them bring them. And when they're here after a while, they can apply, to, as the term we use in Jamaica is to regularize. But they can apply for their for their citizenship, and green card when they come. But so you have those programs, they are very, very specific to certain skills in the profession.
Me too.
But he's in support of those things. In fact, he was the family-based
relationship.
And just
Raga Shanti a charge $120 for 40 minutes. And Raga Shanti said no for them are deny him.
In immigration law, and start emphasizing
because they start a quick question and then them a draw the question. And he say work him a work.
Alright guys, you see this he is no immigration lawyer, yeah? He's no immigration lawyer. And I'm gonna tell you this. Don't you ever give nobody no money which is not an immigration lawyer. Because in the UK, I am telling you, a lot of these immigration lawyers, so-called, a lot of them is from Nigeria. Loads of them. The government struck them off the list. You understand? They can't practice law. They know that you are vulnerable. They know you don't have no status. So what they do, they put fear in you. Bring 20,000, bring this, bring that, and they know your application is going to be failed. You understand? They might know a little bit of immigration and whatsoever, but he's not supposed to be getting no money because he did not practice immigration lawyer. He is some kind of different lawyer. Immigration lawyer is different from injury lawyer. If you practice criminal or you practice that, how you going to convert it in an immigration? You got to study it because it's complex. Immigration rules change every minute, every year, every month. You understand? And when he's gonna say, oh, I go to university for 3 years and I can't talk for nothing, what you gonna tell them say? Oh, me overstay and all of that. Everybody knows that the person overstay. What you gonna do for the person? You want 120 US for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. What are you going to do for 20 minutes? The person is going to come and say, okay, Raga, I'm overstaying. And so, you overstay. What are you going to tell him now? You need to you need to file an application, or you need to do this, or you need to do that. You understand? I still don't love quick money. People, my black people, knowledge is power. I always said I'm going to come here and talk about immigration because I am knowledgeable when it comes to immigration. I'm very, very knowledgeable, and I'm going to buy another book. You understand? And you see, not give people no money. Me no say on overstay in America and Trump and all of these things. Not make people put fear in a uno if you get no local money want to work hard for. Save on the money and get real people. You see, black people will put you down in the grave. You see black people, we say them a try to help you for sort out your status, for do this for your status, and them say wanna go sink you because they are going to do wrong application. You me tell you? Because they want no money. They want no money. If you're not in America, and you can't save on the money and come out on the yard and go somewhere else. You understand? No problem none of that. No problem none of that. If you're not in America, on no save no money and come on the yard and go to business and go to a different foreign country. Stop give away on no money, because when you no give away on no money, so now spend it pan liar. It's all fake. There is no realness in it. I see it happen in England. I see a lot of people go broke because of this damn fake liar, so-called liars. When they go to the office is gone, it's no longer there. You understand? Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. If you is not a real immigration lawyer, you don't have no right to be taking people money. About 20 minutes. What 20 minutes can do? What 20 minutes can do? You better not come to Sophie, and Sophie go to Mr. Hayo and go sit down with Mr. Hayo and make Mr. Hayo talk for free. Mr. Hayo will talk for free. Because if me know people right now want immigration lawyer in England, all me have to do, go down by Mr. Hayo. Say, Mr. Hayo, this is what you want, client? Use the real one. Me now go chat for me and a lawyer. And him do all of the talking. And me will say, all right, Mr. Hayo, company program for 1 hour or 2 hours. And he will talk. But him and no Ross immigration lawyer. And go tell the Jamaican them to come with 120. With 120 for about 20 minutes. Jesus Christ, take the wheel.
Tell my one, the man tell you
to mess around too much.
If it's a 1 minute, in the answer, but over that, in a charge $120.
$120?
Makes cars. Means those 8 visa people to work for him or whatever. So I don't see them messing with that too much.
Okay. Auntie asks how long is it for a Q person to stay overseas and then visa traveling for the first time? What is a Q person?
In general, you have different visas and they're all designated with letters. But just understand this. In general, when you get a visa, even if them say you can stay up to 6 months, don't stay 6 months. Right? Don't stay 6 months, right? Unless you're in a program we say it's a 6-month program, then them know. But particularly the B1, B2 visitors visa people, and when them say, oh, you can stay up to 6 months. In general, if you're just visiting, they expect you to stay 3 weeks to a month. However, if you stay 3-4 months one time, you will make that pass. But if you do it again, and you is just delving a little deeper in your record, you can get knocked. Assume that they will get stricter with those things in the coming administration. Just like how they had gotten stricter when this same administration was in power before, right? So you have the Q visa as a cultural exchange visa. And if you're on that and the program you're on with that, like the J visa, it's a specific time you have to work, then that is no problem. If it's 1 year, if it's 2 years, if it's 3 months, then that is no problem. But in general, just, whatever time until they say you can't stay by a visa, if it's a visitor's visa in particular, don't stay all that time, as much as you can. And we know when some people come up and then do so, and eat a look of food aside, whatever this and that. I'm just saying, they're going to get stricter with these things, so keep that in mind. And again, my number for you to send a text to me to do immigration work for you, 929-400-1249.
Never call him, Never call that bastard. Never call him.
929-400-1249.
Me I go call that liar immigration.
400-1249. Send me a text. Okay, next question.
Okay, good night, Auntie Donna. I have a friend. She was brought illegally from Mexico. Has a child. She's now 30 years old. And now only has a work permit that she pays to renew. She wants to know if this would have...
PLANKA, stop talking about you have a friend we're from Mexico. A Jamaican people are watch your show. So stop your bullshit. Stop your bullshit. We are dealing with Jamaican here. Your platform is a Jamaican platform. And you stop your fart. Me have a friend from, because a lot of people from Jamaica go through the border. You understand what I understand, yeah? I don't know about American law or whatsoever, but me can tell you a little about the UK law and the regulation and all of these things. You understand? Auntie Dana. So this are mania. Him have to come show me. Say him is an immigration lawyer and the number. Because every qualification have a number. It come with a number. You understand? And guys, when you're looking for an immigration, ask them for their registration number. And if they can't give you that registration number, they are fake. If you're looking for advice, just let them give you the name and the number. And there's a place that you call and you said, I'm investigating if this person is a real lawyer or he struck off of the list, and you give them the number, it will come up. You understand? Because a lot of people don't know these things, A lot of people don't know the ins and outs. A lot of people come on, I am this, I am that. They might be knowledgeable with certain things, like how I am very knowledgeable when it comes on to immigration. I am very knowledgeable, but I am not a lawyer. I am not an advisor. You understand? Me know certain things. Yeah, they can't fool me. Me know certain things. And when me meet a lot of people, I can say, go to that person, go to Judith, go to this, go to that. You understand? But I always advise my lovely Jamaican then in the UK, not go to no black liar, them are thief. Especially the African. Not go there because you go cry hallelujah. You go cry hallelujah. Because them are go take your money. And when you're ready, they say they don't hear this. And then when you go there, the office move. So my lovely people in the UK, my lovely supporters them in the UK, if you want a good liar, call Sophie. Me know good liars. I mean, I give you no African liar. You understand? Some of these African lawyer is good. I know one African lawyer, Mr. Ayo. He is a pastor. That man is a very good man. He is a very good man. You understand? But most of the lawyers that I know that deal with immigrations, white. Because guess what? You see a white man, he might go fear, say he might go lose him thing because we tell lie. Because you can lose your license if you tell somebody something and put in your application. Suppose you have an application here. and you put in the application and application are right, and you know say your application are right and you want your money, there are places in the UK you can write to and says, listen, I pay this lawyer X amount of money, and then I realize he put in an application which is not correct, and I need my money. You have this thing in the UK named the ombudsman. The ombudsman. The ombudsman. You see that ombudsman? Even the bank. I'm going to give you a story with the bank as well. Me and the bank is no problem, you know. I'm going to write to the ombudsman. And guess what? I wasn't at fault. The bank. They sell me insurance. Who remember when the bank them are selling the insurance and you can't claim back your money through insurance? When you take a loan, what the bank did is tell lie. Say this insure, if you now work, and you are, you now this and you all that. I remember when the law come in, all who was paying insurance loan for how many years? One insurance loan money was £3,000. Me can show you proof. Fact, every loan of me they take out, me I pay insurance, I never know say. Anybody in England can tell you, say no lie, me I tell. Anybody in England know say a true me I talk. When you used to take out loans and all of these and credit card, they used to go behind your back and put on insurance and you pay this insurance money and all of these things. They were all fake. And me apply. When me see it, me apply. And when me apply for my insurance loan, the first money me get a 3 grand. The second one the next 3 grand. I pay 3 grand. And then all English people were doing the same. Yes. So you see any immigration you go to and them tell you lie and make your application fail, go to the ombudsman. Go to the ombudsman and tell him, say, this is the immigration lawyer. This is that, black. Your blood clot, you just get fucked. Yeah. Oh, this not playing.
Or if there is anything that she could do to get a green card.
Again, I don't know what they're going to do with it. I don't know the nature of her case, why it's ongoing, and there's not.
Well, he's not a lawyer. He's not an immigration lawyer.
Respectfully, I don't do litigation. Right? I do filings and everything like that, but I don't do litigation. And litigation means, fighting of your client in court and so forth, and representing somebody in a legal matter, right? So I don't go to court. Me, what I would is I don't do motions, I don't do interrogatories, I don't do discoveries, and for those of you who are familiar with some of the processes in litigation, I don't do those. But you have lawyers out there who that's their areas of those are the areas of expertise. You have asylum refugee lawyers, that's
what a condition, Gully Ratton big liar. What a story, come to the year and dash them out.
I am not an expert in that area, so I am unqualified to speak on that, so I would suggest she talk to a lawyer who is an asylum lawyer, a refugee lawyer, and adapt them with them, know the ins and outs with them, something there.
Okay, Auntie, can you please ask Raga if you are Canadian born with a green card that you received during COVID, but never actually moved to the USA and keep your green card? It was a spousal sponsorship, but the couple is going through a separation and hoping to work on their marriage, and they will eventually move in together at a later date.
The girl know what she do. Remember she are from Amazon time, she are advertising.
Can you please ask Raga if you are Canadian born with a green card that you received during COVID but never actually moved to the US? Can you still visit the US and keep your green card?
We certainly can visit the US easily as a Canadian.
It was a spousal sponsorship.
Hold on. So the person certainly can visit the US easily. as a Canadian citizen.
No,
With respect to the whole thing about whether or not they can keep the green card.
Scammer.
If you don't use a green card over
I
here,
was scammer. You went
it
in
expires.
Shanty Town, Raga Shanty Town.
9/11, they never track everything here. They track it now, right? So it can expire, but you do have some options, some SB1 options and so forth. You know, if you have a credible explanation.
All right. How you know the thing? They're using scare tactics.
They
Yeah.
want to scare off the people them.
To scam the plankers, them and a drive fear in the people them. And that me tell you a long time. Me tell you that long time she's driving fear in the people them.
Please ask Raga, if you find someone to marry, will that help you in any way before the time come for the law to change?
Definitely. That is the most secret and hard to mess with provision under immigration law. Even the Republicans and we have difficulty for trouble in one day. You know, so if they might try to get rid of it, it's what it's, you know.
Scammer, Shanty. You handle you.
Morning, guys. Morning. Morning.
Is, you know,
Morning.
marriage visa.
You see that the time when he comes to make fee money,
However,
eh? You see that the time when he comes to make fee money, in the Christmas year.
Guys, that man is not an actual immigration lawyer, you know. But yet he wants people to bring money to him. That is stealing.
It's easy to determine if I really am mad. So, no, you know, they're not really the pressure that when you do the I-130. But clearly, they know what's going on with the marriage part. So
that's why I don't deal with Jamaican, you know. Me not deal with Jamaican, them dodgy. You see a Jamaican, they come up them and help you, but them helping you down.
But it is also the one.
Them helping you down.
What you're doing.
You have to be careful
I can't tell
with some of these lawyers.
important it is, you know, if you're married and you have your spouse apply for you. Your people who them thing legit in Antidana. Legit, you know, them not growing the thing. But them just come out it the wrong way. I know people who know one another and in love and thing and get married and still never send in the required thing for proof, say their marriage legit. And they must say, but you know the only thing we know a long time, people know one another a long time, we have to do so. And I'm like, no, you still have to send in the right thing, then you give them.
And you know what she had to, she had to capitalize off around her campaign because she's making content. She's making content. Why delete it from her phone when she gonna have it on her live? Listen, you see how dumb she is? Why delete it from her phone when if the immigration can hand over your phone and can go on that live and find everything? You see how dumb she is? Does it make sense?
Like that, right? It's a game. We have to know if we play the game.
What game? You see? You see? They are fake. What game? What game you have to play? You see them straight, them lean, them dodgy. Them dodgy.
All right. Auntie, please
What
ask
game?
if you are married to an American citizen and he's giving you a hard time to don't file the I-130 petition. What next can you do? He's nowhere around anymore. You can't locate him.
Oh yeah, that what Trump say. Then how you must say marriage can save? It can save.
It's a tricky one and it comes up often. Okay, so let me give you a two-part answer to it. The first part is,
of course she getting her cut too.
U.S. immigration out there. They're not busy with your pasa, man and woman pasa. That is of no concern to them. So if somebody promises something and not do something or whatever, that means nothing to them. If they say to the man, say, I'm going to do this for you, even if she says she's going to do this for you,
yeah, they said on these websites.
That means nothing to them. And when you've been married 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, and them still not do it, that don't mean nothing. However, if them file it, right? And then I try to go around you. And then I try to abuse you. And then I try to use it against you and whatever. Right? So there are provisions for you. There's several different provisions for you to self-petition out of that situation and still get your green card. Okay. I hope you understand the distinction. The other part to that is, this sound like I'm going to contradict myself now. Depending on what happened in the marriage, that led to the person deciding that they're not going to go ahead. And if they, for example, if they beat you and abuse you and all of something, and all some police record out there, people know about it and them something and whatever.
Raga Shanti sound like I want under tree liar.
He said, guys, it was made this morning.
You know, this thing sound like I want under, you know, the roadside liar.
Hold it, come up.
It's
no liar. Them little old fat. That sound like liar.
When him don't answer,
would I be a better liar than that?
Everybody don't answer where they want to and him don't get dollar.
Because he's not straight.
They're here when you Raga Shanti.
It's a little bit sticky. Good night, Auntie Dana. Asked Mr. Raga, I visited a friend house a couple months ago. I visited a friend house a couple months ago. I have a green card. I've been living here now on my green card for 3 years. Something transpired at the house while I was there, and the police came and took all of us that was at the house. I am not affiliated with anything or know anything that goes on at that house. I was only there to visit a friend. When they came, they found drugs and they locked up all of us. I have been going to court now for a couple months and it keeps putting off. When I went there last month, one of the lawyers who was representing me tell me that they want to deport all of us who was in that house and send those who are Americans to prison. I am not guilty of anything. How can I clear my name? I don't know.
They would not go and like say a Tina alone do that. Under your PLANKA. Eh?
When I was in law school, they had an area.
Here, me no know, me no got people yard. Your PLANKA, they in a jug, so Dana, come here.
It's an intersection between criminal law
Why?
and law. And what I'm hearing right here now, this is a prime case for somebody who's an
back home.
in that type of litigation. What I would say to the person who sent this in,
I use he so like I use car salesman. No, sir.
somebody involved in drugs is generally worse than if you kill somebody. And let me give it to you plain.
But no valid lawyer wouldn't go and lie. You understand?
Kill somebody and then dip them out of the country. After 10 years, they're eligible to apply and come back. It doesn't mean they're going to get it, you know. But them can apply and come back because them still would have to, you know, yeah.
Me say, I saw roadside lawyer this year, man. Some bush.
You call them liar there? Judge liar.
You know, they have
like they have some people that will build house, they can't build house.
Jamaica, when
I want them.
on the tree side under the tree, you
they want to clean up everything.
This are him.
So
I'm not about him.
Can be taken away.
Yes, man. But so I would say to this person,
And a story come to bump. A story.
as much as you can,
Story come to bump.
do not let that any conviction come upon you with drugs, related to drugs. Because I don't know the details of the case, but if the prosecutor
When are you dirty nasty thinking PLANKA?
prosecute me,
I go home back. Oh, no, go on, like say a Tina alone, no drunk, no. You know, sister Tori, I bust out, you know.
You go to the gallows, everybody can get punished based on what is occurring in that matter.
Cool, man, you know, sister Tori, I bust out, you know. Tori come to bomb.
I think everybody a tell lie or whatever, I think like that. But in other words, clearly, the prosecutor,
Pack your bag because you're going home.
These people never have anything to do with it.
PLANKA shit, pack your bag, you're going home.
And I think that I don't know the details of this, and again, this is an in-court litigation matter that you're quite right. Will have some sort, can have some sort of impact on your status here. You know, in terms of your
you want to see Dana? Look, Dana. You want to see Dana? Watch Dana. I drive fear in the people. Them, you know, watch her. Oh, she tired. But you don't your husband and sleep with your tired body. Watch him.
Yes, okay. Alright, that one sounds serious. Oh.
Wicked. That drive fear in the people. Them.
And to please ask Raga to explain the public charge rule and ask him if he thinks that rule will return with the change in administration.
You know, say my immigration lawyer, my love.
Basically, if you, in general, the U.S. government don't want to grant anybody a stay here if they will be a burden on the state.
Mm-hmm.
And such is the case that if somebody is taking welfare and then something that depend on the government for this and that for years now or for how long, and then want to adjust them status or to do something like that.
And when I PLANKA shit them, man, they say pack up. Pack up.
They're not going to approve them. That is a standard rule.
99 worry because it was a PLANKA.
Okay. What about if the person is illegal and someone is willing to
no money
change? Can they get married now and put in the paperwork before January? Will that be enough?
No, if you get married and you put in the paperwork, you will be enjoying.
Yes, she a bleach.
Not having any paperwork, not having any binding in. And if you get married now, that's the best thing you can do.
Stop put fear in people about marriage for the wrong reason. Stop put fear in people to marry for the wrong reason. You see?
If you're undocumented, you're undocumented. No matter where you're there, if you come.
Let me tell you something. She a go take plane like more than taxi because you know why she don't want to walk.
Yeah, man, if I burn out the people that won't cross the border, you know, when we say I burn them out.
I vote for Trump. You vote for Trump, right there, so.
Dog. Look, when you did that come here, even before you are come here, you say, you're not come back, you're not go back, don't go yard.
Of course she's a bird because she don't want to go look work. She's stagnant.
No, but my thing different. You see me come across the border, fly come in here. And what, somehow he's saying that because him fly come in, but they want to stay and overstay.
Well, overstay is a crime. Overstay in our next man's country is a crime.
You're undocumented. Now, that being said, I must say, and probably someone will realize this already, that a big part of the, I'm not going to go for all undocumented people, I can't tell you that, but a big part of them problem and them focus is with the border.
Yeah.
So people come across the border and will get more attention from them than people who came in, flew on a visitor's visa and overstay. But even if you're flying on a visitor's visa and overstay, you're going to be targeted too because you're still undocumented. But if you marry somebody, preferably a U.S. citizen too, but even a green card holder, but if you marry somebody and put in your papers, you are way more protected premise behind it, you know. Oh, we're not going to deport you because you have an application pending that could approve your stay here. So until that is resolved, you are okay. That is the premise.
The same,
But everybody
the same
knows
thing
that.
here.
Even when you have the application
Everybody know that.
and it now dealing with it, you still have way more protection.
Let me ask you something, Bunny. This is some Venezuelan and some people and children and all kind of across the border a walk. Across the border. I said them cross the border like just walk.
Text me. 929-400-1249. 929-400-1249.
What is smirk on our face? What is smirk on our face?
929-400-1249.
All right, good night, guys. Please to like up the live, like up the live, like up the live. This is very interesting and very informative.
No.
We have a legal immigration lawyer right here to answer your questions. And if he doesn't know the answer, he will not give you no quick fix. He's going to tell you.
Guys, if you want to know if he's a legal immigration lawyer, let him send you his detail, his license number, what he is doing. Don't let nobody defraud you out of your money, your hard-working money. Because guess what? When a lawyer knows that you are illegal in a country, they take advantage of you. You understand? They take everything off you and then you have nothing. And then they will tell you one bull story about XYZ, XYZ. Guys, get to know the law in the country that you live in. Regardless what, if you are illegal or you're legal. Any country that you reside in, get to know what is this, what is that. What's this, what's that. Be knowledgeable. You understand? Get with it. Don't go into a country and sit down and listen. My friend said this. My friend said that. Your friend don't know shit. A lot of people right now live in the UK. They don't know nothing about immigration law. All them go listen to them rubbish friend and tell them, say, you know I said no go there, sir. Wait for 20 years. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Lie. You understand? Know it for yourself. You have Citizens Advice Bureau. You have places. Do your research. Don't listen to... You see, I have a lot of Jamaican in England, you know. They're not going to seek legal advice, you know. They might call one friend down the road. And I want to go and know upon immigration and some of them so blood clot, bad mind and wicked. Some of them now give their friend the real advice and say, you know, say, you can't go do this, we know one good lawyer and whatsoever. They send the fool a bit round the block. Some of them are talk about, no man, you're idiot man, you have it. And then don't know shit. A lot of Jamaicans live here, they stick together like this. They don't try to branch off and know other people. Them just stick around now one little circle. Yeah, man, me here said this Aguania, sir, you know. Me here said this, you know. Like how that blood clot man, they have put fear in the people in America. Oh, yes, Trump come in, man. And Trump have to gather everybody, man. And I put fear in them heart. Come bring money, come bring money, come bring money. So people now don't want to go back to Jamaica. So they might go bring their little hard working money. If you go get liar, let me tell you something. If you're in a man country and don't go married for the wrong reason, because you hear say Trump coming and this, because a lot of immigration lawyers put fear in people because they don't know the rules and the regulation. And when you don't know a thing, then put fear in your heart, like them say, Lord Jesus, want earth, want storm come, go buy this, go buy that, and people run out, go buy after that. Nothing. You understand? Be careful who you spend your money with. Be careful who you take advice from. And me, I got telling us something this morning. Any liar who now go Tell them, say, you want the registration number. Yes. Take the registration number. Write it down. Write down their name. And go to your research on him. You understand? Because some of them, they are not lawyers. They kick them off and them still a practice lawyer under a different name. You understand? They might know the rules and regulations, but some of them, the government kick them off, then go make up one other one down out Scotland, then go on this up and with a different name. Anytime you get in a lawyer, you get the registration number. One registration number linked to one person. When you get that registration number, they can tell you if it is legit or it is fake. Take Sophie foolish advice. No foolish advice, me I go now the real advice. Take me real advice. Me not talk not the foolish. You know me if you cut out take out this foolish advice. Me I go the real advice. You get one lawyer, say, can I have your registration number, please? Can I have this, that? And if they fail to give you their registration number, red flag. Red flag. Because guess what? A person can be knowledgeable when it comes on to immigration, but they are not a lawyer. You understand? They're knowledgeable on things and they point on things. They're spot on, but they are not true lawyers. Those are fake. A lot of people want to make money and then come forward. I am a lawyer. I'm an immigration lawyer. I do this. What's your status? Boy, I'm overstaying now. They come to the country, this, and ray, and blah, 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 and blue, bling. Okay. As a fake immigration lawyer, you know they are dodgy. Okay. They're going to say, all right, if you start a case, bring £3,000. You're going to give them your £3,000. And they say, all right, bring some documents, bring some electric bill, bring some the long time when they're there and ray. They know that your application is bound to fail. But do they care? No. They only care about your money. They only care about your money. I remember, I want to give you a story. I had this friend. She's still in England now. She has a status. Yeah? Her boyfriend did get locked up for something. I don't know. And she was dealing with his immigration documents and whatsoever. This man, I know him. He know that it wasn't going to work. But yet, he still take her money. You understand? He still take the money and know that the case is going to fail. Because of money, he still take the money. When I realized, I said, he can't walk a blood clot, he can't walk home. Me say, you know, say, you are the wrong bang. And because you're a liar, you take the money, pass up the money. I said, if you don't get our money, see the number you remember call. This is the number. And straight away, the money right back. Get back our money. We know them thing there. You understand? But guys, one day I'm going to go down to this African lawyer. He is a pastor. And this man is a good immigration lawyer for years. And I'm going to tell you. He will tell you the ins and out in the UK. You know nothing about America. We can tell about UK law. And a lot of people can get their status or they have a 20-year route. It used to be 10 years. They have a 10-year route for child. And a lot of people don't know that a child can actually file for their parents. Oh yes, we have those rules in the UK as well. You understand? So don't get panic. It's not the end of the world. A lot of people don't know where to turn to. A lot of people in the UK don't have status, but they're so afraid to tell them friend, oh my God, I don't have status, I don't have that. Because that same friend will tell a next person and tell the whole world, you know, so she's not a paper. So a lot of people are so fear to tell people their problem, what they are going through. So when they see one thief in liar now, they come, oh, I put fear in the people, get 3,000 come. Can that come? Then immigration money. And then the little money where they work so hard for and save. A thief in immigration end up getting all of those money. That's not fair. They need to go to prison. So, it's your responsibility, any lawyer that you're handing over your money to, you need to see their registration number. Don't just hand over your money to a lawyer where you don't know nothing of. Because a lot of these lawyers, the government chuck them off the list. They can't practice law. They cannot practice law. So what they do, they go and join up with somebody else and say them a work with them. You understand? Some of them, then do some little dodgy deal and get all these black Nigerians and Caribbean people to come to these dodgy people. You understand? They are not real. They are fake. That's why I always tell you, I, Sophie Dunkley, may always accompany people to court in the UK. I always tell them, get a good lawyer to do your paperwork. That's all you want. And if it happens that they turn down your paperwork and you have to go to court, talk to the judge, I will represent you. Me not a lawyer, but we can do that. I accompany you as a friend. Okay? So I will go to the court with you, and if you don't understand certain things, I will answer the question for you. And then I can explain to the judge why she's overstayed. Why is that? Because a lot of Jamaican, when a judge asks them a question, they don't understand. So two men know that sometimes they don't understand, for they can twist all three different ways. I will explain to them and say the judge said this, the judge said that. You understand? And you have a lot of these lawyers as well. They know you will be going to court, and they know that you're not going to succeed in the court because everything on the application is low. You understand? Because looking at the form, the court going to turn you down, but have faith. It doesn't matter. Go with faith. I'd rather you go by yourself more than go with a lying liar. Because you see, judge them not fool. A judge is like me and you. Like me and you. It better you go by yourself and you say, Judge, I'm going to tell you the truth. Nothing but the truth. I never understand the rule of the country. I came here. I overstayed. I think it was okay. I never know nothing. So I become overstayed and I do all kind of work, and then I realize that I can put in my papers, and here I am today. That's why I'm here today. The judge will look at it and said, okay, since you've been here, what have you been doing? You have your evidence. I work here. I go college. I do this. I do that. So the judge look, he take everything into consideration. You have a thing in the UK named discretionary leave. All right, the judge will give you a leave, but it's out of the system. The judge, you have this thing named discretionary leave. It's not actually you're supposed to get it. You're supposed to get it. That one is a sarifa, compassion. So the judge have compassion on you. So the judge gonna say, actually, you're not entitled to have the leave, but guess what? In my own way, I'm going to give it to you. So guess what? I'm going to give 1 3 years, and then every 3 years you send in your paper, and then you start off from this one. And at this one, now you start to regularize your status on your own. You understand? That's so me know the thing work. Yeah. That's so me know the thing work. Yeah. So you know what? Me, I go down to the courthouse. Yeah. Every day court. They have one in Islington. Yeah. You have one in Islington. And every day people are go there. Me I go start go there. Yeah. Me I go start go there and say, what is the case? Me can come in there with you? Yes. And they say, yes, me can come. Me say, what's your problem? Yes. Let me come. You know, nobody come. Tell me your problem. And go listen to people case. Yeah, you can go in there, go listen to people case. Yes, you can. Yes. Sometimes it's an open room, and sometimes the room is little. And if you see people, you said, what is your case? And you come in, you can listen, and all of them look something there. Yeah. I know not the big. When some lawyer come tell you, oh, you go in front of the judge. Oh, and this. The judge is a human being like me and you, darling. Human being like me and you. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the lawyer them make people them afraid. You got court, and the judge are going to ask you this. The judge going to ask you about your life. He not ask about no other thing. The judge want to know you. Contact. What have you been doing? Why you overstay? Why you want to stay in the country? Why you don't want to go back to your own country? What is the problem? What's the benefit you're going to bring to this country? And then the question this. Story done. Story done. Story done. I said go. So guys, don't be afraid. So guys, I'm going to sign off now and you take care. So guys, hit up the like button. Please like and share. This is your girl Sophie. Pretty on any side. One love. Peace out.